Jean Nouvel, a proposito di Ufficio. Why you are here? Why Cosmate call you for this vision?
I suppose I am here because I work a lot on urban studies and mainly on the Grand Paris, for example. And in this research, we understand perhaps a little bit more clearly what is the problem today of the urbanization and the zoning and the offices district and the nature of the offices in the city. So I agree to do that for this reason also. Here I propose different scenarios. Scenarios to prove that it's possible to work in everywhere. To work in an old apartment in the city, to work in your private home, to work in a storage or in a shelter like this, to work also in traditional offices, but if you have inside another attitude. So I propose solutions perhaps to escape, because now we are in a very sad situation. Why? Because all the cities, the metropolis, are frozen. And with the regulation you cannot move what is built since in the last decades. And if you don't move that, with the zoning you have only apartments on one side, only shopping or retail in another part, industrial in another part, offices in another part. And next district or next project we arrive further because you cannot touch to that. The density is fixed, the height is fixed, everything is fixed. So the solution of that is unique, is the mixed city. We have to agree to put apartments in the office neighborhood, offices in the apartment neighborhood also, in the reciprocal, or retail. So I try to show that we have to research every time specificities. We have to do apartments with the people, but also with the existing architecture to transform it. We have to accentuate the mutation of the city. And here we prove that it's possible to organize very well with another feeling apartments and workspaces in other conditions. So for the two conditions I propose for existing building, one is an open space, and you could transform the internal space, the architecture, internal architecture, by superposition of cubes for the storage of furniture, a little bit like the games for kids with a wooden cube, and they create the world like this. We can recreate that, your own space. If you don't like your neighbor, you put a wall between the neighbor and you. If you are happy with the other one, you open on the other side. If you want to work at 2 or 3 on the same table, you can, etc. and so on. You saw that.